Greetings, my brothers and my sisters. Welcome back to the Jetson Fleet. I'm Jerry the Tree Wiz, and I've been going to Wild Rift School. This is a mobile game. Are you a mobile gamer? This game is for you. This is a phenomenal, perfect game. It's not pay to win. There's so much great about it. So if you want to learn, the funnest way to learn is by playing. So I'm going to play today, and I'm going to explain a lot to you. And one thing that I'm a specialist at is mobile gaming controls. We've done reviews on gaming controllers, all kinds of different things. But what I'm going to show you is how to control your character the easiest. Couple things in settings you may want to change, but the funnest way to learn is by playing. So let's enter in and get into a match right here.
To the Batmobile.
Wait times are never long. You always find a match. Super quick, super easy. Tons of people playing this game. I'm going to go into the easiest description of how to listen to what this game is. Listen, this game is a tower defense game. There are 3 different lanes. Each lane has 3 towers. The opponent has the same thing. 3 lanes with three towers in each lane. Each lane is going to spawn minions, and you are going to want to help your minions overtake the other opponent's minions. Tower defense, right? Tower defense with heroes, with RPG elements. The upgrading in this game is phenomenal, the way that you go from level 1 and up in every match, but we're going to get into each and every aspect of that as soon as this game starts. Another thing I want to mention is there's going to be 2 types of people playing this game. Your League of Legends veterans and your mobile gamers who are just coming over and need to learn. This video is going to be super valuable to you if you are a mobile gamer who has never played League of Legends before. I'm going to give you some MOBA info, a multiplayer online battle arena. I know how League of Legends works. I've been going to school for Wild Rift, but this is going to be extremely valuable to those people who are trying to get into this game but really don't know exactly what's going on. One of the most important things to have fun in a game is to enjoy the controls, so let's go over those right now. The left stick, of course, is going to steer your character, and before I go over the rest of the controls, you see that arrow that says solo and duo? They recommend that one character goes in that solo lane on the left side. If you look at the map, you'll see those 3 blue structures. Those are our 3 turrets. I'm going up the middle lane, also has 3 structures in the middle. All right, let me focus just a little bit here. This will be a long video, so you'll have time to learn everything. All right, so those are his minions versus my minions. My minions are the blue minions, his minions are the red minions. But let's go one thing at a time. Let's focus on controls. Left joystick is going to move. You can pick it up and drag it wherever you want to go. You can put your thumb high, put your thumb low. That's basic stuff, right? Okay, so this right stick here, you see this button I'm pushing? That's auto attack. You can hold it down, it'll attack the nearest enemy. The button below it is minion auto attack. It'll attack the minion with the lowest health. I'll explain why that's important here in just 1 second. The button above it that I'm pushing, you can see it being depressed there. That is auto attack a turret or a champion, which is another person playing the game. So those are those 3 buttons there. The 4 buttons above it, only one of them I have available to me right now. Those are your abilities. Every player is going to have the same amount of abilities, which you can upgrade and unlock as your character unlocks for getting skill for killing enemies, minions, all sorts of things along the way. The one thing I haven't mentioned yet is the jungle. I've mentioned how there's 3 lanes. We will get into that a little later in this video. Right now, we're just going to keep focusing on showing you how to move your character around. All right, so the reason you want to kill the minion with the lowest health, only the person who does the death blow is going to get the gold for killing that minion. So I killed that minion with low health on purpose there because I wanted the gold. You can see which button I'm tapping. It'll light up on the screen there. The button that I'm tapping is going to attack the minion with the lowest health. That grabbed me that 65 gold there, which I'll be able to go back home and upgrade with. I'll show you that too here in a second. Okay, so just to be funny, there's always a balance of how much do I want to focus on talking to you versus how much do I want to win. I want this to be an informative video, so you're going to have to suffer with some subpar gameplay. I'm also newer to this game, but I am not new to games like this. Oh yeah, getting that juicy gold coming off of those guys there. I don't really worry about pushing in and getting this tower just yet. They call this early phase laning. Once again, I'm going to skip the lingo. Not going to talk so much about the lingo here, and I'm going to talk about controls, where you need to be for a basic beginner player. I'm playing this character Ahri because she does really good in the middle lane and does pretty good going over to the sides to help out in the jungles, which is over here. If you're in bushes, you're not going to be visible, so you can hide in bushes. There's so much to this game. We're going to be covering this game probably for the rest of the life of our channel, so buckle up. I'm pretty good at learning stuff pretty quick, and if you want to learn well, come along for the ride, because I'm going to pass on every little tip and trick that I learned to each and every one of you guys, and we can grow together. Man, I love that ability right there. So back to controls, you can tap your ability. This bottom blue orb is what I'm talking about, and it will auto aim it, or you can drag off of it to get a joystick for it. So that will shoot out and come back. We're not going to focus on abilities because you may not be playing this character. You can also drag this and auto aim on people. I don't see people doing that much. It's easier to turn on something called portrait lock in your control settings. I'll show you where that is at the end. But what that enables you to do is, you see this picture here above that heart? That is going to automatically target that enemy for me. So I don't have to focus on dragging and dropping. I can just wait to see which enemy I want to target, and I'm going to die to show you that. But it's all good. It's worth it. We need to upgrade some stuff anyways. Ooh, if I had just a bit more, I'd be able to get my Void Staff. We'll take these boots. We'll take the plus 40 move speed, so we can go ahead and get these right here. Now for you, don't worry about those abilities just yet. What you're going to want to do is probably just go with the recommended abilities that they're recommending you. If you don't know what's going on and you don't really know about League of Legends and which things do, which we're going to have a video for each one of those. So thank you for subscribing to the channel if you want to learn and play along the way. And also if you just want to play, game time's fun, baby. All right, so my favorite move that this character has is Charm, and that's the heart that you see here. I'm going to try to land this right here. So the way that Charm is going to work, it causes the enemy to come towards you. Oh man, let me get this. Get it, get it. Oh, missed it, but I charmed the one behind him. So it causes them to be stunned and to walk towards you for just a few seconds. Oh, we're going to get this. We're going to get a kill here. We're running big damage, babies. We're running big damage. So any of these other bubbles, back to controls, because that's going to be the most important thing. Do you see that boot there? That's what I just bought in the shop. So now I can activate that ability, and it's going to give me better cooldown time for my abilities. That's a great move to use. The other ones below, the yellow one, that teleports me. You can get out of a fight really quick. Every character is going to come with 2 of those abilities to start out with. You can buy more in the shop as you go. That one sets an enemy on fire and gets some damage over time. Ooh, charmed up. We're going to get this kill here. Look at this. Big time fun, boys and girls, brothers and sisters. Oh, this coming out of the jungle, coming out of the bushes. All right, to touch on the jungle for a second. That's one of the most important players, is the jungler. You're going to get your gold from killing the monsters in the jungle, which are much stronger than the minions. But they give you a buff as well. Most of them do. After kill, man, look at us. We got this health here. I'm going to teleport home to heal up. You can touch that blue button under the left joystick to teleport back home. Very convenient because you're going to heal up, and you're also able to spend your money. I'm going to save up just a bit more because I'm trying to get these things here. We're not going to worry about that just yet. If you want to see that in another video, stay tuned. Now, the map, anywhere I touch on the map is going to show me what's going on. All right, I really should be not just covering this one lane, but when you're first starting out, that's really the most valuable thing you can do. Get a character that's good at covering a lane and stay in the lanes. Don't try to be a jungler right away. We'll do a jungler video. As it goes on, there's going to be stronger and stronger monsters that spawn in the jungle, kind of like bosses, like a raid boss or something, and it is going to give you tons of buffs for your team, and it can really turn the tide of battle. So having a strong jungler and knowing how to handle that jungle stage is important, and knowing when to go in and help the people in the jungle is as well. But right now, you just need to learn how to kill people, because if you can't land your shots, and auto aim is not viable in this game. It is sometimes. So I've learned that I can hit my auto aim if I'm close to the character. So you see how those pictures keep popping up? That means I can select targeting on him. So it's auto going to target that brawler there. Not brawler, you know what I mean. It's going to auto target. See, auto aim miss. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Auto aim is not reliable. So what you do is you touch on the ability you want to use. This one, you don't aim it. It just summons 3 orbs that attack the enemy that I end up coming up to. But this one, most abilities you can aim. So you're going to aim it where they're going to be, and you got to be a sharpshooter. You can't just get lucky. Auto aim is for dummies. Oh, crap. I need to teleport out of here. Oh, they got me there. I got ganked by 2 people. Now I have to wait 17 seconds to come back. But Luden's Echo, I have been needing that. This is going to make me way stronger. So once you get something, you can just touch on it. I've got 7 seconds till I come back. 80 ability power, 300 max mana, and 10 ability haste. That's going to be awesome. It's going to speed everything up. Oh no, we need that back, sorry. You can return your items if you need to as well. The upgrading in this game is really where it starts getting a lot of fun. Everything's a lot of fun. Alright, so let's take a look. The game becomes a little more like chess and a little less like tower defense as the enemy towers start dropping. So far, this is the most even match I've played. Typically, we've been taking, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just going to school. Like I said, Wild Rift School has got me to where I'm on the winning side. I've never lost a match in this so far. I've been getting good teams, but at the same time, it's just been a lot about just knowing a little bit of what to do and not running around uselessly. Because this is a mobile game, you're going to have a lot of people running around uselessly. Ooh, that was a big time move there. All right, let's get in here. Let's do what we can here. Teleport out. This is rough moments. That mage is the one that was working me here at the beginning. Oh, big damage. We're going down. All right, yeah, we don't have enough gold to get what we need. You're able to see your team anywhere you touch on the map. I also like to turn on a mode where you're able to touch on the map and go to that location. So if you see, like I mentioned in the jungle, those big enemies that spawn, one of them's a dragon, one of them is Baron Nashor. You kill him, you get tons of buffs. You can touch there and you will go there. Ooh, Oblivion Orb, is that one of the ones I want? No, it's not. We're going to pass that up and we're going to keep rolling. So you can touch on the map and see what's going on here, but I can also touch on the map to go there. Now my character will go there. I actually want to stay in middle lane. We've just been driving middle lane so far. We're going to stay there. All right, now something I should have done earlier, but we've not talked about that. Do you see this yellow thing right here that I just touched? That is going to give you vision. I'm going to put them in the bushes here so that my team has vision on these side areas as well. Maybe not the best places to put them, but a good place to show you right away. Vision just means you can only see places on the map where your team is. That doesn't mean you can't look. So I can look here, but I can't see if there's any minions. If my team was there at the moment, we would have vision. Now we could talk about something else that's in the jungle that gives you vision. It's kind of like the golden snitch. It gives you vision. You just have to catch it and kill it. It's pretty cool. Oh, focus, Jerry. Focus. Yeah. Alright, I am saving up enough gold. I only need 1,000 more gold. Oh wait, let's get this turret. So I'm pushing the auto fire at a turret button and you can just hold it down. You see how it's depressed? Now it's just going to auto... It's just so sad. It's depressed. It's going to auto attack this turret. I think we can take it. No, we got to back up. The turret is going to target you. Oh, and we'll go ahead and talk about fruit here real quick too. Attacking this fruit on the left, you have to target it like that, is going to bring out some healing items that the enemy can't use if I was the one that opened the fruit. Just a small tidbit of tips there. Ooh, charm you, buddy. You didn't get it. Ah, you're not ready for this DPS, son. Alright, using my ultimate. It's a triple dash. Oh yeah, we're going to take this turret right here. Get in there, minions. Let's take this turret. Auto attack on the turret. And you can't use your abilities on a turret. You have to use your regular attack. Alright, so now look at the map. You can see we have one turret down on the bottom spot. Take a look at that map. You'll see one blue cross-looking thing not there. But if you look at the enemy teams, they're missing several. So we have a massive advantage, and we only have to make our way to their final turret. It's not a turret. It's called a Nexus. And the Nexus is going to be what you have to destroy to win. There you can see our teammate is fighting this dragon. We're going to get a huge buff. Oh, let's go ahead and buy this Infinity Orb. that was a recommended thing to buy. I recommend you just buy the recommended things until you know what you're looking for. But I imagine if you're really into this, you're going to go watch a bunch of videos right now on the strongest abilities for who and what. I'm so blessed to be playing this game right now. I'm so happy that a game like this has come out that is not pay to win and that just is of this caliber. I noticed most matches for me have been averaging about 20 minutes. Our mid turret's under attack right here. That's not a good thing. Ooh, this is that brawler that keeps taking me out. Oh, you don't want to be here. Oh, you don't want to be where I am. Wow, that guy's got skills. All right, other things to touch on really quick. You can see your health, the health of your teammate up there near the map. You're able to communicate here with these pings, which is extremely important when you're not just doing a tutorial video and you're actually trying to give some value to your teammates. Sorry, teammates in this game. We're teaching other people to play at the moment, but yeah, so you're able to drag these pins and say things like on my way, enemy missing, group, danger, attack. So you just touch what you want to do and then you drag it out onto the map where you want to say it. You see that? Isn't that awesome? You could say group here, group there. It's really just great. You could say enemy has vision here, enemy's missing. All right, so we have almost total map control right now. Looks like this is going bad for the enemy team, and we're only at 14 minutes in. Oh yeah, we have a clear path up the middle lane. This is fantastic. I'm just gonna go ahead and teleport forward. No need to do that. Activate my boots. No need to do this. We're just celebrating. Dash in, dash out, dash in. Oh, I got stunned, McGunned. See, and I don't know all the characters' moves yet. I'm so excited to play with each one of these characters. I could play this game for the next 10 days straight. I feel like all day, every day is what I'm saying, with eating and sleeping and everything you have to do in between. But yeah, I've been waiting for something like this. If you want to know what I think, 11 out of 10. Of course, it probably has its quirks. I'm playing in 30 frames per second here on this as well, just so that we don't have any glitches for gameplay. And if I was running like the newest iPad, I would be running it at 60 frames per second, but I wanted more importantly to have no missed input. The controls is what was most important for this video. You see these blue arrows? That's so you can pick an ability to upgrade. Oh, look, I had 2 upgrade abilities. You don't want to be like me. You want to be upgrading these abilities as you go. Oh man, look at that. I had 3 different ones to upgrade. I was so weak compared to what I could be. So don't do that. Upgrade those abilities. The most important one to get soon is your ultimate, but then find out which ones you use the most. And I would recommend I use this one the most, the one that's like a boomerang. My ball goes out, my ball comes back. That's what I've been doing. All right, so we're going to push in here, and I think it's going to be the victory push. Charm. Oh, charm didn't work. Charm him, charm him. Dang, son. We're just sitting here dead. This is how it's supposed to go, the duo lane. They just had both people in the duo lane. You see them communicating on my way. People are asking for help. Oh, we've got a huge team fight coming up. I need to get back in here. You can see right here, the whole team is grouped up. They're making their final push. Look at this big shield we got going on. Team fights are where it's at. The laning phase is over. Oh man, I thought we had this in the bag, but they're making a serious comeback here. I'm excited to do a character types video. I'm excited to do a jungling video. We kind of stayed out of the jungle for this because, in my opinion, coming over to this as just a mobile gamer and not a League of Legends player, you're really not going to understand the jungle until you've played a few matches and you kind of get the rest of the game understood. We're coming into this game after it's fully fledged. League of Legends is an esport, guys. It's like learning a sport, like soccer. You want to play soccer, you have to learn the rules. That's kind of how this is as well. So I just wanted to get us in here kicking the ball so we could figure out what we need to do to win. Because if you can't kick the ball, you're definitely not going to score a goal. So now I feel like we know about the 3 lanes. You can tell where people are at. You know how to do moves. You know how to aim. You know a little bit about this upgrade tree here. All right, it looks like they only have 1 turret left. And our team is coming in strong. Oh, there we go. I auto-aimed that one and charmed him. That was nice. Use my ultimate here and dash around. Oh, there we go. We got him. We got him. We got him. We got him. Slain the enemy. Still haven't lost a match. And when I'm not trying to show you guys stuff, I've actually been getting some legendary plays, some MVPs. It's been so much fun. I've been playing this game for the last 2 days straight. I mean, all day, every day. Oh, why am I dying? Oh, we can afford Rabadon's Death Cap. So it's recommending that. That's what I'm going to buy. You can also select beforehand the things that you know you're going to look to choose. We'll talk about which items you can have. It's not as complicated as it looks. That's the good news. But it is complex. It's not complicated. It is deep. So you have the ability to keep learning. And how many games have you played where you just figured it all out and got tired of it? That's not going to happen with this game. I think this could be on its way to being one of the coolest mobile games out. It combines all the games that I love. There we go. We take the victory. So let's talk about it. All the games that I love. Real-time strategy. The game World War II that I played. Clash Royale. This is like Clash Royale on the battlefield. You're playing. It's mind-blowing. It's a tower defense game. It's a real-time strategy game. It feels like a dungeon crawler like Diablo. Accuracy matters. Your brain matters. You don't just win with your thumbs. This game is where it's at. Now let's go over to the controls real quick. You just go right here to settings and you can touch controls. Some things I would just recommend is portrait lock right here where it says portrait lock. Yes, let's put that on. Priority display. What portrait lock is going to do is you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, however many real players are close to you, not minions. Instead of having to drag to get your aim lock onto that person, you can just touch their portrait and then it's going to be auto-targeted on them. That way, if the priority is taking out the enemy and not the minions, you're not going to mess that up. Got it. Another thing I would recommend is mini-map auto-pathing. Turn that on. It's going to be off. That enables you to, if you hold it down, you'll see what's going on, but if you just tap, they're going to go to that location. You can even just do it quick with your left thumb. Just get it there and boom. The controls on mobile games have evolved so much, and I enjoy playing this more than I enjoy a lot of other Xbox and computer games and all kinds of different things. I love that it's on my phone, on my iPad, and I like that the matches are only 20 minutes. I don't even think that one went 20 minutes. But guys, thank you so much for being here. If you've watched this far, you know we're in love. From the bottom of my heart to the top of my head, I love each and every one of you. Thanks for being here. I'm just going to rant real quick for 1 second. I've been waiting for something like this for a long time. A game to really sink my teeth in. So hopefully you guys are down with that. And I can't wait to sink in some. If you've watched this far, you're cool with bloopers. So much love. Bottom of my heart to the top of my head. I'll catch y'all in the future.
To the Batmobile.